And we're back with another Wartburg Smash game here in the MVEC. Oh, my apologies. For their chance at their first win in this league. This is the format where it's just a series of 1v1s, and by winning a 1v1, however many stocks you have left gets your team points. Best of 3 rounds. Team with the most points at each round, wins the round. And it looks like we're already ready to go. Oh, we're going to do a button test. So, a super fun Steve versus Samus matchup that I'm really looking forward to. Love blocks. Blocks are awesome. Pretty good connection. They were saying that they might be worried about bad connection. They played a game a couple weeks ago where it sounded like the internet was really bad, and so they were really getting scared, especially after they played a couple of online matches as warm-ups where the internet was pretty bad. So it's good to see that this is good connection, which honestly you'd hope so. When you're playing in a esports room. So it looks like first up is going to be Crick, who presumably will be playing Wolf for Wartburg. Sounds like the characters that Ko has in their roster today is not fun characters to play against. Based on some scouting they've done of their streams, it just sounds like it may not be a fun time. Curious to see here what what color of Wolf Crick decides to go with, based on his little face down there. I'm guessing they're doing stage bans at the moment. Is it Vanilla Wolf or Wartburg Orange Day? Vanilla. Oh, maybe he's changing it. Wartburg Orange. Looks like they maybe got stage ban done. You see the team back there ready to support Crick in this round 1. Back in the character select screen, I'm not really sure what's happening here. Looks like it was a misclick. They better pick some banger music. If they don't, I'll be sad. Because then I have to just sit here and listen to silence. It's pretty awkward. Looks like stage band's taking a little longer than Crick would like there. He seems a little confused. I'm just making assumptions. To clap it up. Looks like they've maybe decided. We'll wait on that. Just an update on their other league. They got another win on Tuesday night in the NECC. For those of you who maybe weren't watching that game, it was a tight game, and all right, Smattlefield here. It came down to like a 1v1, both rounds, but Wartburg did win 2-0. sort of looking forward to another NACC game next Tuesday. I'm not really sure what's happening. The Dongtastic in the chat there is a staple of any Smash team, but especially this Wartburg Smash team. We've decided against Battlefield. Ah yes, Norfair, everyone's favorite legal stage. It's so wonderful. And, you know, totally legal. Oh, banger tunes. Yeah, WarioWare's where it's at. Love WarioWare. They did decide Battlefield. The sweatshirt comes off, you know it's serious. He's ready. Repping the shiny new black with orange accents jersey. Crick seems ready. He's looking confident coming out here. Let's come out swinging. Just waiting for Ko to put their pick in, and then we're off. Ooh, Greninja. I will say, I know that Crick has a lot of experience against a Greninja. Given that I've seen has one. The laser into the forward tilt. Forward smash. Ooh, narrowly avoids it. Oh, that's rough. Rough way to start the game. Greninja running all around the stage here, just playing the avoid game. That Greninja Nair is just so annoying. Goes for the dash attack, up air. Oh, goes for a second, misses. Back air. A lot of knockback on that. He's gonna recover. Good read on the recovery. Doesn't do anything about it though. Air. Forward air. Falling forward air. Is that, I don't remember that. A little down tilt. Zoning with the laser. Up B kill, a staple of Chris's gameplay, for better or worse, works out for him that time. Greninja gets that kill with the shuriken. Great edge guarding there. Nice little aerial. Ooh, that was cheeky. That sending straight down was just diabolical. Lucky for Crick there. Greninja didn't do anything with their advantage. Ooh, a whiff on that forward smash. To get forward smashed in return. Pro leads start the game 2-0. Curious to see who Wartburg's going to send up next. Looks like John Long Gone, our now vanilla Bowser Jr. player, which I did not know until last week. His controller's paired, ladies and gentlemen.
Choose your fighter. Bowser Jr.
Right. So Wartburg down 2-0 here. Not the end of the world, but giving up 2 points in a match is never ideal. But you know, happens. I have full confidence in this team to come through. Against a wolf there for Ko.
2, 1, go!
Early percent off here. Side B. Wolf does a good job canceling that. I was going to have to mention that John here also has good experience against, with the Wolf matchup. Because we saw Crick play Wolf. The only thing is, sometimes I personally find that even harder to play against because I'm used to somebody else's playstyle of that character. But it seems so far that John here is not having too big a trouble. Pretty competitive. Laser. John trying to poke, doesn't quite land. 5B. Gets caught with the up. That aerial having quite a bit more knockback than I seem to remember. Almost sending Bowser Jr. off. 80%. Oh, the cannonball gets the kill there. That's a fun one. A little pop off in the background there for Wartburg. I'm doing that all the way around the stage thing. Not letting him get the ledge trapping advantage. Grab up air, up air. Explosion really catches the wolf there. Good little jabs. There. Nothing he can do about that there. He's hit stun. Good little fake out, all but the up smash catches him anyways. The Wolf game plan. When in doubt, F smash or up smash it out. There's that jab action. I'm not sure. I was thinking. Side B. Into fair. Ooh, going for the F smash. Cannonball almost falls right these two. There. Fair, there it is. Down air to the grab, up air, up tilt. Really powerful move there. Air, Mecha Koopa. Cannonball goes through Mecha Koopa. Air. Both playing a little more poke now. A little less committal, or get some damage, get out. Wow. Air, side B. Ooh, that could have been punished. Cannonball. Right into the F smash. Yeah, he's not happy about that one.
Weaklings, a lot of
The call comes out to a solid 3-0 lead here. Still recoverable. But
choose your fighter.
they're gonna need to have a 2-stock for Wartburg at least, and then they'd win both matches to even tie, and they'd have to have at least one 2-stock. And if they tie, they'd force like an emergency overtime versus one more 1v1. Winner takes all. Ryuki here with the Joker. Considering stage bans very carefully here. I think this Joker's a good send-in. He's really solid, and if you want to get some momentum back in your favor, he's definitely the guy. FD. That's one that usually gets banned. I'll be curious to see who he's playing against. Kalos. That makes a little more sense. Jigglypuff. This is a character that I think is underrated. I know that HBox obviously wants some pretty important things with Puff, but you don't but you don't often see Puff at this level. I think Puff's really good. It's certainly a unique playstyle. Wartburg off to 47% lead right off the bat here. There. Tilt. Up smash. Air interrupted. there. Pop the counter, waiting for that down air. There it is. It's first stock of the match. Yeah, that side B with Arsene, it just racks up like 30%. It's crazy. It's just so powerful, especially against such a light character like Puff here. Arsene can really throw Puff around. Puff is a little too small for that hitbox. Up smash. There. There it is. Oh, not quite. I underestimated the Puff's DI there. Usually Puff dies pretty early, just about anything, because of the weight. Arsene here would be nice for spelling out a kill. Fishing a little bit, maybe. There it is. It's a great stock. If Joker can manage to not die here, I mean, it really puts Wartburg right back in this game. Just would completely tie it up. B. Grab. Puff is at kill percent. Let's see what happens here. Side B. Getting up there. This Puff struggling to kill. Down air. Ooh. Lucky to get back there. Side B there. Gun action. Oh, the Puff gets one. Down two. Back air. This Puff does not want to die. Living at 150 as Puff's impressive. There's the up smash. Seals the game. Wartburg gained 2 points on that, making this last 1v1 of the round critical. If Ko wins, period, they take the round. If Wartburg wins with only one stock, it's a tie. If Wartburg wins with more than one stock, Wartburg can still take the round here. Blitz coming out here, getting ready for some Luigi gameplay. Tight game here. Blitz here is playing for at least the chance to force it to overtime, if not, hopefully even steal the round. And like I've already mentioned, if Ko wins this round at all, that spells out the round in Ko's favor. I'm gonna guess we're probably gonna go to Pokemon. We haven't seen some Pokemon Stadium 2 action here in a while. I think it's an all-around very solid stage. I know a lot of players don't like it though because you can get caught under the stage on that map, which is really frustrating. This is Terry Main. It's kind of the worst. There in the background, you can see R2 Devils, Crick. It's from left to right. R2 Devils, Crick, John, and Revender. All there on the couch, ready to support their teammate Blitz here. Hollow Bastion, that's also one we haven't seen today yet. Middle platform here will be interesting with a Bowser for sure. You don't want to see that. That Bowser will side B you and send you off the top.
3, 2, 1.
They're both wearing the blue skins. I think it's pretty funny. Oh, just rocking and rolling here to start. And Bowser gets basically all that back in about 2 hits. Good aerial there from Luigi. Yeah, keeping the Bowser just off the ground. Which is what you want to do. Like, Bowser has strong aerials, but his recovery times, it's just a heavy, so things are a little slower. Ooh, out of the back air. Okay, never mind. I trust the process. Up air into that down B, takes the first stock. He's been working on that combo. That's just, oh, so close. I don't know if that's a 0 to death, you know, on a heavy like Bowser, but that's brutal. Wow. Oh, again. He wants that really bad. The Bowser are going to take that stock. Wartburg here still on pace to potentially steal this round. Dash attack. Ooh. Yes, the forward smash. The little old karate chop there, if you will. Blitz ain't playing here. The 1-2 haymaker. Ooh, that's, yeah, the middle platform is what I was saying, that side B. Used that more as a projectile. Now it's a grab. Gives him a little bit of a combo there. Oh, and that being Bowser, it's just... That should do it. I might have overestimated. Oh, Bowser fishing there a little bit. Woo! And Wartburg is going to steal the round. Congratulations to the Wartburg team there. And special congratulations to Blitz for making that happen. That was some really nice combo work there at the end. Had the Bowser right where he wanted him. And here I was saying that, you know, Hollow Bastion against the Bowser is not really what you want to see. That middle platform just gets tough. You know, Hollow Bastion definitely better than like doing like regular Battlefield. That would have the middle platform up higher, and that's not ideal either. But this one's just so big that Bowser gets up there really easy. while we wait to decide what's up next. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. I have no idea. I can't hear them. Oh, they got up there before I was gonna say John. Just trust me. I was gonna say John, but that doesn't look good for me, man. Anywho, John hitting the home button. Quick little flash. Or switch home screen. Let's just hope there he goes. Changing his name. Vanilla Bowser Jr. on back out. That's big. Waiting for the stage bans. It's possible Poe's going to be taking a little bit of a strategy break. But with this format, it's generally a little bit quicker moving games. So typically, just going to keep rolling. Ready to try a stage here. Alright, I'm gonna make another guess. Give me Town and City. I think that John wants to go to Town and City. Couldn't tell you why. I just know he likes those Animal Crossing stages. And honestly, I think the only character I really don't want to see on Town and City, if I was playing, would be the Bowser. The blast zones in that map are kind of close, so heavies feel like they hit a little harder, kill a little faster, which can be frustrating. Oh, Smashville, I was close. The other Animal Crossing. Unfortunate. Alright, it's gonna be against, you know, I think they're gonna leave the buff here. I think they're gonna leave the buff. Moment of truth. Boom. I'm like that. I'm on it. Just to battle a couple balls here. Lots of swings and misses here. Neither being too committal. Puff gets a little more committal, gets punished for it. Mecha Koopa gonna land. Ooh. Oh, misses the rest. It's a free kill. Wow. It's just a mistake you hate to see. Down air. Forward air. Mecha Koopa. Toss the Mecha Koopa. He's going to land it. Yes, the cart. Ooh, quick turnaround there with the forward smash. That's just a Jigglypuff. Moment of, oh, that Koopa explodes. Full side B there. Cannonball. Into the forwards there. That was just nice. Had nowhere to go. Gets up and over the puff there. Grab, up air, up air, up air. Just a quick 50%, no biggie. Sees Puff fishing for kills a little more now. A little more aggressive, just wants their one, as they say in the business. That card explosion almost kills. Epic Koopa. And the Puff's gonna SD. Wartburg gonna take that. How much did it lead with a 3-0 lead? Already turning around. Starting this one with momentum in their favor. You know, they still that last game after tight start. Wartburg has all the momentum right now. Oh, and they're gonna send in Blitz. MVP of last round, if you will. You know, I think that the Bowser matchup's good for Luigi. I mean, he clearly knows the Bowser matchup well, but also it's a heavy against a combo heavy character. I don't know that any of these matchups are bad per se, but I just think that if you were to play the Bowser again, it would set Wartburg up in the best position possible. Yes, New York City, my favorite legal stage. Woo! Apologies for not updating the score bug there in that last game until the very end. I was just so enthralled with the game that I just completely spaced on that. Honestly, they might send the Bowser here. They might try to pull the old, well, we don't want to see the Luigi again, and you know, Luigi is probably towards the back once again. I don't know. I think he's gonna, oh, Smashville even. I think he might be playing the Bowser. Oh, no Smashville? Yes, Smashville. That's the face of a Luigi player who just nails combos left and right. Just has the timing and the spacing down. That's someone who's put in a lot of hours in the game. Someone who clearly cares. If you recall last year, not a whole lot of people on the Wartburg Smash team, and this year, it's you know, it's grown, which is just it's great. PS2. Double checking if we changed our name here. Yep. Oh, for Ninja. I was wrong. Okay. Scrims are not letting Luigi get quite so many combo starters, but Luigi's still racking up damage. Well, good read, doesn't quite land. Good punish by the Greninja. Good side B hit there. Usually you see Blitz here use that side B only as a recovery tool, which is what he was doing, but it's happened to land. That side B is very, very punishable, especially if you do it on stage. I haven't seen a Shadow Sneak yet from River Ninja here. Might be a good thing for getting around Luigi's Plunger. Misfire. Range recovery too good to let that gimp it, but it was quite a good gimp attempt. Very evenly matched game here. Fireball. Couple extra percent. On the dash attack's gonna kill. Luigi takes the first stock. Shuriken. Good dodge. Makes it back to stage. Such a high percent like this, my strategy is always to just deal as much damage as I can. I'm not necessarily thinking about trying to live through another whole stock, but just racking up damage and setting yourself up. I don't know, I've seen crazier things. Ranger recovers, mixes it up. Forwards, he gets the other stock. I stand corrected. Grab. Down air. Oh. This is the forward air. The up smash will that'll kill. Especially at 160. Again with the combos. Up B. He's not been hitting those tonight. Doesn't. I stand corrected once again. Commentator's curse. Great round there for Wartburg. Wartburg moves out to a 5-0 lead. You know, if Wartburg wins, this next round, it's the game. Not quite as close as it was that first round. Deciding who's going to go next. Looks like it's maybe going to be... Oh! It's game time.
Choose your fighter.
It's going to be DJ playing Olimar. I really, or Alf, I suppose. I really respect the hustle here. I could never, ever play Olimar Alf. It's just such a goofy moveset to me. Like, even if I play him on random, I just don't get it. So all power to him. Even if Wartburg loses this match, if they only hold him to 1 point here, it still seals. On FD against a Ridley. Fun matchup here, if you will. I think Ridley is such an underrated character. I think he's so fun. Big Ridley fan myself. Really gonna take the first stock there. All my rushes are into the shield. Maybe not the smartest move. Those Pikmin though, they're just annoying. Really gonna fireballs, yeah. Really think another one. Let me play a really solid smash here. Part of this is Ridley's a heavy and Olimar is not. You run into the issue where, you know, Alf will die really early to most of Ridley's kit, and Ridley, I mean, he's hard to kill no matter who you're playing, but especially someone like Olimar. Surprised that's not it. Fireball. There it is. The 3 stock there for Cole. Go back in the game here. So the tie. Cole has to win by 2 here in this next one. Then force an overtime. If Wartburg loses but gets him down to 1 stock, still game.
Choose your fighter.
Have Spade come out here with our Joker. I don't know anything, but if I had to guess, the Ridley and the Bowser are probably the same player. So I would assume who's probably left is a Wolf player here. The Wolf Joker matchup, not a bad matchup for either character, to be honest, in my opinion. I don't know much for tier lists. I do know that if it is a Wolf, that Spade here will have a lot of experience, and you know, we should hopefully know the moveset quite well. Maybe going back to FD. Yes, the Tekken stage. Gotta love it. Splatoon. That's an all-time great for just playing with 7 of your friends. Splatoon, the Mori Tower's there. The Donkey Kong one is just fun for about 2 games. Let's see. Can't beat New Pork City, you know. Shoutouts to when Yoshi's Yarn Land or Yoshi's one of the whatever Yoshi stage it is used to be legal, and it's just a bad stage. The ledges are slightly slanted, and it's just it's really hard to hit things with a side hitbox. Are we in a gentleman's summit? It'd be pretty funny. Or like when Kirby's Dream Land up there, when that used to be legal. The Yoshi stage I'm talking about is right next to it on the left. Those are both not fun stages to play on. The reflection on Dreamland is really terrible. I hate it. Maybe it's still legal. I guess I don't know. It's miserable. The Yoshi one there to the left of it, that one I know is not legal anymore, and quite frankly for good reason. That one's just not good for anyone. Gentleman's WarioWare. Now this is hype. Aww. Very sad. Stage has been taking an awfully long time for this point in the game. I suppose Co's trying to strategize, think about how they can run out of this with, maybe steal the round or send it to overtime at the very least. Battlefield and Final Destination is certainly a choice. It's gonna be FD. Bowser, I was wrong. Okay. So Joker has a lot of good combos and is really good at juggling, and Bowser's really good at being juggled. So we'll see how this plays out. That's side B. A little bit of nasty business. Just does so much damage. That Bowser, we didn't see a lot out of him last round. Certainly making that was a crazy forward smash. The super armor there's just despicable. Bait here, a little bit of download on the Bowser. Just trying to pull a punish game here. Good side D. Bowser was waiting for him and he just wasn't having it. The side D from the Bowser, he's trying up D. Done a little extra damage for fun. Up tilt. Mind you, Bowser kills any character at like 30%, so playing Bowser's a little scary. Gonna take that one there. If Wartburg just gets one more stock at all, it's game. Bowser gonna fight hard not to let that happen. Cheeky little side B for some free damage. Yeah. Uh-oh. Fun fact, Joker's recovery gets worse when he activates Arcel. That was close. It was smart. Bowser really only has one recovery tool. Yeah, I feel like that should be game for Wartburg. Also, kudos to Spade here for coming back out and after losing that first stock quickly, turning it around and taking the advantage. That side B's nasty business. Nasty. Oh, I was waiting for it. There. Couple jabs. I wonder if I'm going to eat that side B. A little surprised myself. Up B out of shield. Just can't avoid that. Good back air. Gonna hit the counter. Oh, saves him. I think the Bowser's probably dead there. Risky business, that down air. But gonna win that round. Congratulations to Wartburg. There. For taking another round. And that is the best of 3. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Okay. So, just for fun here. Yep, Wartburg with the dub there. Yeah, you can. Hey, come on, hop on comms. Let's go.
Wartburg with the dub. Our first MVEC win, by the way.
That's big stuff.
That is big stuff. He's just sitting in. He's just waiting.
He's just waiting. He's waiting, and like well, I'm not gonna say that. I was trying to think of a metaphor, and I'm not gonna say that.
You should be good to take down the graphic. It is that's a Dubberooski.
Dubberooski.
All right, here it is. Thug finals in a way.
The forefront of the century.
It is the forefront. Ridley versus BJ on the best stage. For those
now,
of you,
is this true WarioWare?
this is so it is obviously they didn't change the rule set, but for those of you who may not be knowledgeable of the Smash team's history, WarioWare is I don't want to say a cult classic in a way. As that first stock off of cart, you love to see it. It is a tradition for the Smash team to just mess around on WarioWare because we can. And ties it up does. I think that's actually Dawnbreak. I hope you enjoyed me throwing like crazy, by the way.
What?
In game one.
In game 1?
That was the worst gameplay of my life.
That was funny. I just went, not sure what happened there.
So, okay, first stock I didn't have a jump. First stock I lost.
Sure.
I lost my jump and I didn't get. I thought I grabbed ledge. Is the thing, but
yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Commentating by myself is a little rough.
it's something.
It's harder.
It's something.
It's harder.
F smash doesn't go there, but the landing fair. And Johnny going for the quick classic of just F smash at roll distance. Double bears both miss.
Gets out of that.
That was the Johnny the Masher.
He's a masher.
And
Woo!
there it is, a Beata cart.
The Johnny Classic.
That is actually the BJ Classic is what they call it. Ooh. Oh? Not a single 0 to death, by the way, out of Blitz to Luigi.
Yeah.
Justin hit none of those. You hate to see it. There were a few times I thought he was going to
I thought he was going to get it. Yeah.
It was real close.
I even sat here and said, I think he's going to get it this time.
Bear
Ties
gets the
it
kill
up.
there. 93.
For all the marbles here.
It is. This is basically like, this is actually for the trophy.
Yeah.
Disregard everything in March at Illinois College. This is actually it.
This is where the real match happens.
It's true.
I'm just saying, like, it might be a 120 to 36% differential, but you know, Ridley can live to 200.
Ridley is a
Woo!
And
Greatest
we
way to
love
end that.
see it.
Generationally fun. I'll have a VOD review on that one later, that's for sure.
But that's it, man. That's the first MVEC dub of the season.
It's good.
Now
good
we're
stuff.
total.
And you guys came back in that first round?
We did. That was great.
That was nice.
Johnny and I throwing a little bit didn't help it, but
Yeah.
thankfully we do have two very good players to follow us.
Yes.
The Olimars
was nice.
couldn't really do much, sadly. You can take it to Caster Cam. I'll sit and talk to you for a moment.
Pastor Cam.
But yeah, that's it. I'm going to turn the game down a little bit. It is a little loud still. That's game 1. We got that. That's awesome. 1 and 2 now in MVEC. We're tied with Co on record. Yeah, there you go. Tied with Co on record. I think in theory. Oh, it's already marked finished. So actually, I think I can look at what standings are right now. We are sitting 6th, baby. We're playoffs right now.
It's playoffs.
We're sitting 6th right now, dude. The awesome side beat to end it was.
Yeah, that was
crazy.
sweet. The most WarioWare
crazy.
ending to ever WarioWare.
That's true. That's true.
Are we on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're currently sitting 6th. There are 4 teams with a 1 and 4 record, by the way. There are 4 teams, and there's 2 teams that are undefeated. One of them is BVU.
With a 1 and 4 record?
Well, sorry, 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
Okay, I was like,
1 and 2
that's
record.
crazy.
1 and 4 is a little bit later down the line. But yeah, finally with a win. Finally with a win. That is huge. That's true. That is only up. Well,
wow.
All we need is top 6, and then we're chilling. But we might as well finish in like the top 2 slots.
Or top 1. I mean, that'd be pretty cool.
Top 2 get a bye, so that's all that really matters.
That's true. But top 1 looks cool.
Actually, no, we want to finish 6 because then it's like a grind, and then we deserve it.
Cinderella run.
Yeah, exactly. Then it's upsets for the hype, and we don't. It is. It's always about hype. That's actually the motto. It's hype moments and aura.
Hype moments and aura.
That's it.
Hashtag Wartburg worth it.
That's it. But yeah, that's all I got. I think we're good to be chill and end it. Thanks for tuning in for this MVEC matchup. Johnny couldn't even get a hand through. There he is. And for the rest of the season, here we go.
Here we are.